Okay, so today on Random Everyday Stuff, I'm going to show you how to sharpen a knife both with a rock and a traditional knife steel. So, whenever you sharpen a knife with a rock, you never want to do this when your knife is already sharp, because this will bring your knife down to rock level. Like rock level is kind of like, it's not the greatest and it won't function as good as a steel. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find a rock that has it's very soft, like a smooth rock, and if you pour water on top of it, like sort of like a kind of like a mildew will come off the rock. You never want to get a rock that is like gritty, because like the ones that it's like kind of a, like if you get a wrong one, it will damage your knife blade and you'll have to redo it, and it will just be a long process of fixing it. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do it with a rock first, and then I'll do it with the steel after. So with the rock, what you do is you hold your knife blade at kind of like, it's a very low level, and then you just bring it across. It has to be a flat part of the rock, right? And when you do that, it will make the knife a lot more functional than it was before if it was dull, but it won't be as good as the steel. So you hold it at a very light angle depending on the knife. So like, I'll show you with this one. This knife here. Each knife is different. Each knife has a different bevel. So this one has a more axe edge, I guess you could call it, more like a steep bevel. So you're gonna hold it with this one at a very dramatic part, like I don't know, angle, and that will get it. And with that one, it's more lighter, I guess the word is. So when you do it with a rock, it will make the knife more functional than it was before if your knife was dull, but it will not bring it to the point a steel will bring it. So this will cut your like arm hair and like maybe a bit of paper, but it won't be as good as steel. So now I'll show you with the steel. So like I said before, each knife bevel is different. You need to angle it according to your bevel. If you're doing it with a kitchen knife, the back of the bevel will reach up to the top. So that means like there's no edge really. It's just really flat. It's a skinny knife. So if you're doing it with that, then you're gonna hold the knife at a very light angle. So that means like the steel and the knife are almost touching, like that far apart. And then you're gonna bring it across just like that. You do it both the same amount of times, and you'll get a lot better than a rock. It'll be a lot sharper than that, and it'll do a way better job than that. So I don't recommend a rock unless you're camping and you don't have a steel and your knife is dull. So with this, with the light angle like that, with a high bevel, that yeah, you hold it down like this one. You can see it doesn't have a drop off here. So when doing this, your knife is different than mine probably. So this one, I found the best one that I could for this demonstration. It's more shaped like an axe bevel, which means like the edge is more wide. So you're gonna hold it at that point like that, according to your knife, and yeah, you should turn out fine. With a more broader, your angle is gonna be higher. When your bevel is, when there's like with that knife, you're gonna be lower like that. So with most kitchen knives, they're gonna be like that knife. It's gonna be very like a low angle. So yeah.